Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Yolanda Maria if this is your first time here. So y'all, I am super excited about today's video because I have been wanting to share basically my update on my hair. It has probably been a year now. I think October made it a full year since I have basically overcome breakage of my hair as well as my iron deficiency hair loss. So if you are interested in knowing how I grew my hair back after my breakage of dryness and my hair loss from iron deficiency, keep on watching. Okay, so I am wanting to go ahead and share with you guys my journey, what has happened to my hair. I have only been natural for about 5 years, and going from hot combs at a very young age and then being relaxed at a young age. I believe I was relaxed around the age of 8 or 9, somewhere in that area, all the way up until I was 40 years old. I am 45 today. So it has been 5 years that I have been a natural. So y'all, when I first decided to go natural, I had no idea what I was doing. All I knew is that I did not want to put relaxers on my hair anymore, and it was just something at the age of 40 that I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and do it. But I really did not do any research or homework on how to take care of natural hair because I didn't think it was going to be this difficult. I was a hairstylist working in a salon for many years, but during that time I was in the salon, yes, I know about hair. When you are in hair school or cosmetology school, yes, you learn about hair. But when I went, chemical services is really all that was out there. There was not really a lot going on about natural hair, and a lot of people were not natural back then. So when I did get licensed and moved over into a salon, I was doing chemical services the whole entire time, and I always did chemical services on my own hair. I really truly never knew my real hair because my hair was being straightened the whole time that I was a child and the majority of my adult life. So I had no idea what my natural hair looked like, what it felt like, or anything to that nature. So at age 40, I went on this natural hair journey. Now, I did not do the big chop. I went ahead and let my hair grow out. I let my relaxed hair grow out. I've always been known for someone to have long hair. So because even when my hair relaxed, my hair was down my back. So it just kind of stopped like right in here. It just really didn't go any longer than that, but I've always been known to have long hair. So I wasn't ready to just do this whole big chop. I wanted to go ahead and gradually cut my hair off as my new growth came in. However, that was the plan, but the new growth versus my relaxed hair, no ma'am. I had these puffy, thick roots coming in and I did not know what to do. So I had stringy hair here, which was the relaxed hair, and then poofy roots. So y'all, I was literally taking my flat iron and I was just flat ironing my roots like every day, or at least every other day I would flat iron my roots. But I was like, you know what? I know that this is damaging to keep putting heat on my hair. And the whole point of me going natural was to not put heat or put any kind of chemical on my hair. So what did I do? I started putting my hair in braids. I just continued to put my hair in braids and wear wigs. So wigs became my go-to. I basically continued to cover up my hair with wigs. I would have my hair in a protective style for months at a time without adding any more moisture to my hair. When I would take my hair down, I would use tools, combs and things, and I could hear, literally my hair was so dry that you could literally hear it snapping and cracking and everything when I would comb my hair. Today, as you guys know, I only finger detangle. I very seldom use any tools in my hair today. But back then, I always, over the last 5 years, probably my first 1 to 3 years as being a natural, I was using tools. So I went ahead and continued. I would shampoo my hair, but only every 6 to 8 months. So my hair was getting no hydration, no type of moisture at all except for on wash day. So I would go ahead, shampoo my hair. Wasn't using the best ingredient shampoos. I was just using a shampoo. Now I did try Carol's Daughter, but that was about it. Other than that, I was just using whatever shampoo. Wasn't reading any ingredients or anything to that nature. I was using just a rinse out conditioner. I wasn't using any type of deep conditioner or using any heat. Again, I did not understand my hair. I did not know my hair. So I was just doing something to clean my hair, braid it back up, and put a wig back on. So I could have gone to a hairstylist. I could have found a natural hairstylist to do my hair. But I have had so many bad experiences with hairstylists because, number one, I was a hairstylist. So yes, I would be a little picky, but there were some things that I really knew that the stylist should not have been doing. And, you know, some people would say that they are natural hairstylists. They were not natural hairstylists. The way they were handling my hair was just like I was handling my hair at home, using tools, ripping my hair out. I could hear my hair ripping, and I'm sitting in a hair stylist chair. So I'm like, what is the difference that you're doing that I'm doing? Nothing. So why am I paying you $70? One girl, I even paid over $100. She was doing like the steaming treatments and stuff like that. Yes, my hair would come out great, but it's like they were not handling my hair to prevent breakage. So what I wanted to do is go ahead and insert the picture of the very last time that I went to a hair salon. I did not go to the stylist for a treatment or anything to that nature. What I went to her for was strictly to shampoo my hair and start my photos. I wanted to start taking pictures. So it was a friend of mine. Again, I did not go to her specifically for any type of treatment for my hair. I just wanted my hair shampooed, conditioned. I had her blow my hair out and take a picture because I wanted to see how my hair actually looked. Again, I avoided my hair so long. I did not know what my hair looked. So from the back, I had no idea what my hair looked like. I was just covering my hair all the time because I just didn't want to deal with it. So when she took the picture, that was my day. That was the day that I told her, sitting in that chair, that I wanted to change. I wanted to make changes to my hair. Now, she was not a natural hairstylist. She also does chemical services. So again, this was just a friend that I was going to her just to allow her to shampoo my hair. But I had told her that day that I was going to be researching how to take care of my natural hair. And yeah, so that's what I did. I started researching. I watched a ton of YouTube videos trying to find people on YouTube that had hair texture similar to mine. And luckily I found Sheree Del Sol. I really feel like our texture is spot on. So I ended up just following her because I was seeing people with type 3 hair and I'm like, no, this stuff, no ma'am. I really needed something that was going to help me just recover the dryness. My curls are so tight. I have low porosity hair, I have low density hair, and I have fine strands. So I was not pre-pooing, I was not doing anything. I was not using heat. So starting from there, starting at that point, that's when I decided that I really needed to start doing some DIYs and learning how to really take care of my hair, get moisture into my hair. And I just did not want to buy a lot of products. I am not a product junkie. I've mentioned that before in some of my videos, that I am not a product junkie. I would rather make my own product and call it a day. However, I did go ahead and try Shea Moisture. Shea Moisture was the first natural hair product that I used, and I used that for like the first 6 or 7 months, right after I decided that I wanted to go ahead and make this change of, you know, just getting my hair together, learning my hair, rebuilding my hair, and just having healthy hair. So Shea Moisture was first, and I absolutely loved it. My hair started just feeling better. I purchased a hair dryer, or actually my husband purchased me a hair dryer. It was a gift, probably about almost 3 years ago, 2.5, 3 years ago. He got me a gift. I believe it was either for my birthday or for Christmas. So I got a hair dryer. I actually purchased the thermo heat caps from Hothead, and I really started deep conditioning. At first it was every 2 weeks, but then I was like, you know what, I really need to do this weekly. I have to do it weekly because my hair is so, like, it was so dry, y'all. It was just so dry. But then my ends, oh my God, my ends were so, it was like crunchy on my ends, and I'm like, what in the world, like, what am I gonna do? So then watching Sheree Del Sol, it just led me to pre-pooing. I had never even heard of pre-poo. Okay, so even in the salon, me working in the salon, again, we did chemical services. So even though pre-poo can go with relaxed hair, I know that now, we weren't doing that back then, you know, so when I was in the salon. So I started to pre-poo my hair, and within probably the 3rd week of me pre-pooing my hair, that crunchiness and that stiffness of my hair went away. It's almost like the inner core of my hair was being moisturized, and y'all, it was a game changer. I am a complete believer of doing pre-pooing. So deep conditioning weekly, pre-pooing weekly, detangling every single time. So when I pre-poo, I am detangling, whether it is a DIY pre-poo or it is a store-bought pre-shampoo treatment. I have to remove my hair because my hair, all the excess shedded hair, I have to remove it because my hair is very fine and it loves itself. It tangles up on itself. So I cannot go 2 weeks. I can't have 2 weeks of shed hair sitting in my head. I have to go ahead and get it out, because if I allow that much shed hair to build up in my hair, it causes so many tangles and knots during shampooing. Even though I pre-poo and get as much hair out, you cannot get every single strand out, and that causes a lot of tangles and knots. So I have to do my hair on a weekly basis instead of every 2 weeks. Also, in every 2 weeks, it just wasn't working because the dryness started to come back. So I realized I have to do my hair every single week, and I have to deep condition every week. So the routine that my hair absolutely loves is pre-pooing, cleansing, deep conditioning, and sealing. My hair loves the LCO method. I go ahead on wash day, I go ahead and still continue after I rinse out my deep conditioner. I then go ahead and re-add even more moisture back into my hair for the week, which again is the LCO. I go ahead, while my hair is still wet, I use that L as my liquid. I'm using the water that I had just rinsed out the conditioner. I then go ahead and put in a moisturizer or a leave-in conditioner as my cream, and then I go ahead and use an oil or a butter, primarily a butter during the winter months, something that is a little thicker, but something as long as it is sealing in the moisture. That is the routine. If you're interested in hearing or watching my routine, my full wash day routine, I am going to leave that up in the cards above so that you can watch that video. So that's how I grew my hair back. But then y'all, tragedy happened. I started receiving a lot of shedding, and I did not know where it was coming from. This part is going to be really quick because I don't want to keep you guys long. I'm actually going to be recording another video. You may see this video before this one in regards to the update on my iron deficiency. I have a playlist that I also will leave up in the cards of my whole journey from beginning to end. So I am recording that video today as well. just sharing the wonderful news that I no longer have an iron deficiency. So this took a while. This took about 1.5 years for me to recover, for my hair to recover. As you guys can see, my hair is back full and thick and in full effect, okay? So I am so happy that my hair is back. But please see your doctor. Please see your doctor. I decided, I used to think that, you know, race doesn't matter, and it probably doesn't. I really think that it's based on the doctor themselves, no matter their race. But in going to Caucasian doctors, I really felt like I was not being taken care of or being thoroughly, let's see, what is it? I was not really getting a thorough physical. Just the blood work that was being done, I don't feel like things were going properly. And I had been seeing the same doctor for years and never one time was told that I had an iron deficiency. And it got so bad that my hair started falling out. Other things, physical things was happening to my body as well. And I mentioned that in several of my videos of what I went through. So again, make sure you check out that playlist. Once my hair started falling out, I was completely devastated because I did so much hard work recovering my hair from the dry breakage. And once I recovered it from that, now my hair is thinning where you can see right through it. So I ended up having to cut off my hair again. So not only did I have to cut off pretty much all my hair from the dryness and breakage, I've now had to go back and cut a lot of hair. I think I had to cut off about 4 inches of hair because you could see right through my hair. So once I learned that I had an iron deficiency, I have a new doctor now, thank God. And as of yesterday, I just had my updated physical yesterday, and I am no longer have an iron deficiency. And I share in all of my videos, my past videos, what iron supplements I was taking. Today, I am not taking any iron supplements. I'm not taking any specific iron supplements. What I am doing is getting the nutrition from vegetables, getting it from fruits, getting it, you know, getting my iron from other like multivitamins and things like that. So I'm eating healthier. So I no longer have to take like an iron pill every day. So I am taking a multivitamin though, but also making sure that I'm making better choices with my food. So when you're in restaurants, instead of getting that side of fries, get steamed broccoli. So guys, this was an updated video of basically just me sharing with you how I have been taking care of my hair. Again, my DIYs, I have several videos, my henna videos, you know, how I make my homemade DIY pre-poo, and other videos like that. I will show my hair growth oils and things like that. If you are not familiar with my channel, I now sell my hair products. I do have a full hair care line. Now I do not have a styler per se, like a gel, because I don't put a lot of gels in my hair. I do use a twisting cream, which I have a twisting butter as a part of my hair care line. So if you're interested in any products with my hair care line, I will leave the link down below. And if you're interested in how I did this hairstyle today, leave that down below and I can do a tutorial. I did like a little twist. It wasn't twist, it was braids. I think it's called like a twade out. I did braids halfway down, a bunch of braids halfway down, and then the ends I kind of left loose, put a little bit of gel on the ends, and just kind of did a wash and go on the ends. But yeah, I really like how it turned out. So if you're interested in knowing how I did this particular style, please go ahead and let me know down in the comments. If you guys have any questions about anything in this video or you enjoyed this topic, please go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to my channel if you are not, and I will see you guys in the next video. Happy holidays.